So if we're going to add fractions with unlike denominators, and if we consider 1/6, we'll make a tile here, and we're also going to make, I'm going to change color here, we're going to make a tile to represent 2/3. And so now what we're doing is we're adding these together. And the problem is it's hard to estimate what the answer is. And we can tell that this is less than 1 because each of these lines represents one whole. And so what we're going to do now is express the 2/3 with the denominator of 6. So we want to know how much is 2/3 equal to if we're going to express it with a denominator of 6. And that's how we're going to compare them. And so the first thing I'm going to do is make a tile to represent the 1/6 because there's our 1/6, and then we're going to make a bunch of tiles here. And if we keep adding, and this is equivalent. And so if we look at the 2/3, well, 2/3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 1/6 plus 4/6 is 5/6. So if we're going to look at this, again, 1/6 plus 2/3. Now, what we have to do is find a common denominator. And the first thing we're going to have to do is identify that the common denominator is going to be 6. And so we leave the first fraction untouched, but for the second fraction, we're going to need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. And in this case, it's going to be 2. And this is going to be 2/3 times 2/2. And so our answer is going to be here 1/6. So we didn't do anything to the first fraction. And plus, remember when we multiply fractions, we multiply multiply top and bottom, numerator and denominators. Sorry, numerators and the denominators are multiplied together. And so this is going to be equal to 4/6. So now when we add the fractions, remember when we add fractions with the same denominators, what we do is add the numerators and keep the denominator the same. So this is going to be equal to 5/6.